complementary and alternative medicine, they call it, or CAN. We sort of use combinations of herbal medicine, diet, lifestyle, massage, nutritional planning, environmental factors to increase your vitality and well-being. And basically, we work on the philosophy that everybody should be performing at optimal health. Like not just the absence of sickness, but a sense of vitality, that you're vibrating at a really high level so that illness can never exist. So we're definitely not against allopathic medicine, because there's definitely a place for that. And a lot of the times natural health practitioners work with GPs to decrease the reliance on harsh medications and that sort of thing. It's fantastic because this approach to health comes without all the nasty side effects that synthetic drugs, synthetic medicines have. Natural medicine treats the whole person to get right to the heart of the problem, and not so much just treating the symptoms. Whereas if you go and see a doctor, they'll give you drugs or a synthetic drug that will suppress the symptoms of what you have. And if you see a natural health practitioner, it's more, we look at the cause of the problem and we heal the underlying causes, so that you no longer have to be reliant on medicines or having to see a natural health practitioner, because our job is to train your body and to train you how to be healthy all the time. You might not realise, but herbal medicines have been primary method of healing for tens of thousands of years. They've done studies and found the use of herbal medicines up to 60,000 years ago. And even more recently, allopathic medicines in the last 100 years have been isolating extracts synthetically made from drugs and their chemicals from plants. So, like, they will take a plant, for example, into the lab. They'll extract one chemical from the array of chemicals from that plant. Sometimes they'll synthetically duplicate that chemical and then put it into a drug, like a little white tablet or something, and then that's the drug that you'll be given. As we all know, much like processed foods such as white sugar, the further we process and refine nature, is the further we sort of move away from it. But these fast-acting medications, they give you an instant rush, just like sugar. Like sugar, as we all know, is a white chemical extracted from a green plant, and it gives you an instant rush when you're sort of tired in the afternoon and it's around 3-4 o'clock and you feel like a nap. If you have a little Mars bar or something, you sort of, oh wow, I'm really pumped up, you know, like that really worked for me. So the next day you'll go and do it again, or buy that bottle of Coke or whatever it is that gives you that pick-me-up, that instant rush. However, these quick fixes, you don't notice, but over time, over 20, 30 years, they slowly take their toll on your health, and they start to manifest later on in life, such as problems like kidney disease or acidic diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis and that sort of thing. Natural medicines, on the other hand, use these same plants and their medical constituents to work in synergy, working together to train the body to heal. So, in a way, people reject natural medicines because they don't act straight away. They don't give you that instant relief that we've come to expect in this modern world. So people shun natural medicine and they say, oh, that's just something that cavemen used to do or something, but it's completely not true. And the thing is that the herbal medicine will work on the underlying causes of disease, and it won't just suppress the one symptom. So, for example, if you have a heart problem, beta blockers, for example, they'll give you a drug that will suppress the electric impulses that are sent to the heart, affecting many other things in the body that we don't quite understand yet. And because they're suppressing that one little symptom, the problem is that you have to go back to the doctor and stay on those drugs probably for the rest of your life. Whereas if you were to go and use herbal medicine for the same condition, herbal medicine is going to have an array of constituents in the actual medicine that is not only going to relax your heart muscles and remove oxidation in the cells, but it's also going to regulate the rhythms of the heart and train your heart how to be healthy again, so that after 6 months you may not need that herbal medicine anymore, because your heart has been trained by a plant that's been put there in nature for us. These can improve your health, well-being and vitality, and that's pretty much what herbal medicine is about.
Thanks so much for joining us, Jack. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, and I'm Jack with a love.